This is the room that needs to be repaired. It is basically 4 meters by 12 meters long. First stage of the job will involve just making it safe so that we can totally remove all sheeting, ceiling, walls, cupboards, everything. So power point's disconnected, aircon disconnected, fan disconnected. All electrics disconnected so it's safe to work on. Then once I've removed all the sheeting, come back in, replace any wiring that needs to be replaced. There's a couple of items that will need attention. That fan will be renewed, but it needs to come from where it is there more into a central position in the room. These power points will stay pretty much where they are. The light switches remain where they are. That's a good position for them. However, that fan switch would be a lot better beside the light switches there. Lights pretty much remain where they are. One of these power points for the fridge and freezer will need to go down about 800 millimeter to the rear of the room. These two power points will need to come around the corner to here. As I'm moving the sink is going to go from there to a corner sink there. Also the stove oven switch, which is inside this cupboard here, right there. I would like it removed from there and brought around to here, and above that height, as this is where the stove oven's gonna go, just in here. And that power point there will need to just move a touch this way, not far, because into a cupboard here I'm going to be building in an alcove for the microwave there. There will be a range hood that will go above the stove oven, which is just there as well. So once the wiring has been made safe, then we demolish. Then it'll be a case of coming back, repairing what wiring has been damaged by mice. As those two little holes tell us they've been up there. And we've had mice damage everywhere else we've had to repair since the flood. So any wiring that needs to be repaired needs to be repaired. And then I will resheet the room, and once it's resheeted and painted, come back and fit off.